Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. More ranked matches. We're playing Messiah this time around. I took a look around to see what hype you're running Messiah's for point. This feels like it's the general consensus of the deck, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go for our Cardfight cards as usual. Alter Ego Messiah is our free. We are using the flashier new sort of free and rare one from the BT6. So it's nothing. Other than that, its ability, Generation Break 2, when a card is unlocked, when any locked card is unlocked by Soul Blast 1 draw card. For anyone who isn't aware, locked cards are put face down. They are considered null units, so they are there, but they're not. But you can't play over them, they cannot attack. And at the end of the player's turn, that card is unlocked. It will go back face up. So basically, it's a way to lock them. It prevents them. Other than that, when your G unit strides during my turn, by Card Blast 1 unlocking a rear guard, I can lock one of my opponent's rear guards, and then my Vanguard gets 5k until the end of the turn. Then we have one copy of Wicked Messiah in the soul. When a grave form Messiah is placed on Vanguard circle, I may close to rear guard, and if I do, soul charge 1. And then when this card is unlocked during my turn, choose a unit in the same column as this, and it gets 10% power to the end of the turn. I'll need to be smart with this one. Then a Sleep Messiah, when placed on, when riding upon a Neo Messiah, draw a card, and again, Alter Ego Messiah Crest. And Neo Messiah is just a grade 0, so it makes sense to kind of have that. Then for the main deck, we're running 2 copies of Alter Ego Messiah in the main deck. Apparently now, you don't need the full playset, so it makes sense for I guess, we'll see. They're running a playset of Microcosm Dragon More Stooge. When placed in Vanguard or put in guard circle, choose up the grave, one grade for a card from hand, reveal it. If I free a card, or the Vanguard grade 4, I can perform one of the followings according to the circle it's on. In Vanguard, I can soul charge 1, and it gets 10,000 power to the end of the turn. By Guardian Circle, it's 5k until the end of the battle. Shield into the mill. However, it does discard from hand while leading from the right deck, or paying for the stride, draw a card. Then we're in a playset of Arrested Messiah. Generation Pick 1. I suppose to explain that for anyone who's aware. Generation Pick 1 is equivalent to how many of my G units are face up, either on as Vanguard or in the G deck. So just, all you need to say is sorry, never mind. When this unit attacks, if I have Vanguard with Messiah in name, this guy unit gets 5k power until the end of the battle, and at the end of the battle, lock this unit. So, yeah. Then we're running a playset of Bullet Creation Parmesia. It's just the traditional fact, the Scarf, Soul Blaster, yada yada. So, that card. And running a playset of Lady Battler of Black Dwarf. We just convene of how, 4 distinct versions of the card in this deck. It's a thing. Alright, Generation Pick 1. When this unit attacks, if I have a Great Fairy or Great Vanguard with Messiah in name, choose one of my other regards, it gets 5k until the turn. At the end of the battle, lock this unit. And then on the drop zone, as a Generation Break free, when a G unit with only Linked Joker First Clan is placed in Vanguard, by Card Blast 1, I can cause the red guard. Obviously, Linked Joker Clan just means, as you see, it says Clan Linked Joker. It has to be specifically that. Which is probably them future-proofing cards for dual clan cards. I don't know if we're going to get them at some point, but it's a thing. Or it's just them future-proofing cards for other formats. Obviously, your Sentinels are 3 copies of the Flowers of the Vacuum, Wealth on the Amethyst Sanctus, so it needs to be for that. 4 copies of Sacrifice Messiah, G-Break 1. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. If I have a Vanguard with Messiah in name, by locking this unit, my Vanguard gets 5k power until the turn. Then, if I have no face-up cards on my damage zone, countercharge 1. Then we are running, apparently this is a card within, 4 copies of Go Ahead Mikana. When placed in regard, I may soul charge 1. And then we ignore the rest of the word. It's really just for the soul charge. Then we're running 2 copies of Silver Star Dragon Stayfield. When placed in regard, if my Vanguard's grade is equal to or less than my opponent's Vanguard, by energy charging 1, I think it is, this gets you. It's either energy charge or energy block. No, it's energy charge. This gets you ahead at the end of the turn. Then regard or drop. I see why. When winning at our cards, this is guard from hand during this turn. Energy plus 3 and move this card. Choose to discard a card, add it to the hand. So it's good to recycle the Messiah for a future turn. Our triggers are obviously the 4 copies of Patrol Robo Daka Cop, goes Soul, Power Increase. Star Aggressive Dragon is just standard one if it's the theme. Ultra Red Spear Dragon's the same sort of thing. We have a nice little hollow card of it. We're running 4 copies of Enduring Fender Matanya. This is the nurse front triggers. When retired from Guardian Circle, I may put this from card into the soul. So it's just good for refresh on our alter ego factor one seems to be. Then we're running Spiritual King of Night Sky Nasilia. Additional fact, choose a card from down zone, put the hand, choose the card from hand, call the rear guard, it gets set first part of the end turn. That's the additional fact. Running 3 copies of Prelude to Genesis. I can play this card by passing 1 if I have an alter ego Messiah crest. Obviously, we're playing it, so it makes sense. Choose a card from our Jacko Messiah in name, call the rear guard, choose the opposed rear guard, and lock it. Alternatively, if discard from hand while playing for the cost of a stride, choose one of my Vanguards or Hearts until the end of the turn. The next counter blast I pay for this effect is reduced by 1, so we can make the lock effect a little bit cheaper. And then our G deck, because I did not realize we can actually include 12 of these, I thought it was it. So we'll cover these as usual. So our Genesis Dragon is Celsius Messiah. To stride in this, we need to discard a graveyard card with Messiah in name. Basically. But when it attacks, as like Generation Break 2, by counter blast 1, choose any number of any player's locked cards, unlock them. If I unlock a card, choose the same number of my regards as the number of cards unlocked by this ability, stand them. And until the end of the turn, all my Furries get safe by power, and this gets +1 critical. Then we have Genesis Dragon MFC Messiah. This one's less restricted. It just requires any payment to the grade free. When it attacks by counter blast 1 and turning a card from a choose face up, choose any number of players' lock cards, unlock them. Choose my regards, it gets 5k power until the end of the turn for each card unlocked by this ability. And our newer card, Genesis Dragon Trans Else Messiah. This is a more generic one as well. Generation Break 3. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, by counter blast 1, unlock all of my lock cards. Choose up to the same number of my opponent's rear guards as the number of physical cards in my G zone. Lock them. Then choose the same number of my rear guards as the number of face up Genesis Dragon Trans Else Messiah in G zone, and they get 5k power until the end of the turn. We'll run the playset of that. And of course, running the nice little variations of their cards. I think it was 2. This is where we are. So that's the deck. Obviously, I think this deck's better going second, so we'll play for that. Let's get into the games and go from there. I'm recording this on the first night before it goes live, so I'm hoping we get the games. Maybe? Though this has been a good bit of time just explaining the deck. But yeah, oh no, talking about the Vermilion matches from last week, someone definitely gives us a good pointer, and I'm kind of glad I said it. Let me see what this. While this is done up and other stuff. Any second now. Usual stuff. I'll wait till about a minute or so, and then we'll kind of see where we go. This might be a case where I'm either not going to upload this because I'm not getting much matches, or we'll see. I'm also doing this anyway. It's been a bit of a crazy week for me getting things set up, so let me just see. Oh, got the match. Got the video. Any second now. Okay, you know what? If it gets 2 minutes, I'll maybe just skip it. Oh yeah, it's from Ampan Nook. Abatunu.com. I think I got the name pronounced wrong. Yeah, it was basically replacing Draft Site with Rising Phoenix, and yeah, I can kind of see that. Draft Site seems to be more of a brick than anything else now. Because let's be fair honest, that in there, I was mostly just discarding and stuff. This works normally before. I'm gonna end the search and start again. Alright. Let's just say sometimes I'm getting no matches. Oh boy. Really? Nothing? I'm gonna edit this thing out, but it's been a bit. Well, first thing that I do not even know if I'll be able to get recordings in this now. It's gonna be very tight. Yeah. Oh boy. If I don't get anything, then I'll probably do one more. We'll reset it one more time, and if I get that, I'm probably gonna stop recording. Then we'll go from there. Okay, I think this thing's a died out, so I'm a bit worried. Oh, we got one! Finally! If this is just gonna be one game, that's fine. We'll just do it, you know, things I got, and I'll just, you know, replay this next week with Dax. I think this is probably the best thing. Let's see what we're up against. It is Lyrical Monastery. Lifa. I think I found discarding the Mikana. Oh, it goes around that. Alright. Let's get a battle troll here. No. Actually, this is a good discard. No, it needs to be G-Brick free. That's unfortunate. We did roll the alter ego in hands. That's good. We also got that off the draw, so that's looking pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. You could also discard this Parada for a future turn. That seems like a good idea. Cannot attack the fun during your turn. This unit cannot attack the Vanguard. Wait, that is boost. Wait, no, how is it? Twin drive. Oh, it does have boost. Never mind. It is a boost. No, it's not. How'd that boost? Wait. Let me chuck this. Oh, it gains boost. That's all it was. Alright. Nope. No, it's no. Oh, I think I know my plan. Discard, grab it back, grab this back. Call. Lock the arrest. How do we lock the arrestor here? Oh, we will lock it for the alter ego. We doing this again? No? Oh, no, that's a Vanguard effect. Oh, so that's just gives it, yeah. That's what gives it. Never mind. Imagine. Sure. Oh, we can't really do much here. Gonna swing, bounce these three back, call 2, and then we're kind of cooked. Kind of a bad situation. Oh. Yeah, bounce these three back. Call the two of them back out. For a single attack. Yeah, I can't guard this one. You can P-guard, but I don't want to. Okay. Oh, that nullifies the damage. Can Pop discard the Machina, actually? The Machina might be not be too bad of this card. Oh, we're doing that to maybe just get this back to hand. After boost. After the validation. While boosted by a greater. So get one card back. Yeah, I'm gonna discard the Machina. It might not be the best idea, but we will not trigger effect. What would be the best starting one? I think a Celsius would be best start. Hit. Oh, that's the one that requires Messiah. Never mind. It's Amnesty. So, trigger this. Designate this. Trigger this. Call here. Trigger this. Block this. And then we can use this to get that card back for next turn. Or use it here. And they just go. No, I was starting my thing! I was starting to get the flow! No! Alright, let's do another thing then. No, I was getting the flow of the deck! Damn it! Man, I was about to pop off! Damn it! I want to say it's naturally going to like age over for Digimon all over again, but no, they don't. For Digimon, they don't screw up until the end. We got a game. Okay. Win going second. This hand's actually fine. No, never mind. Another Lyric Monastery? Wilstia, potentially. Well, that's a good draw. We get to draw 3 cards here. Don't like that draw. Machina typically ends up being our discard for strat. Okay. Right. That's a discard draw. Oh, so this seems to be actually, well, yeah, it's Wilstia. Like proper Wilstia now. I just needed to see that card and confirm it all. Yeah, we can't block that. You're, I mean, not the worst. We're gonna take 5 free damage here. At least the overtrigger's out of the deck. Yeah, can't block that.
ノーガードダメージチェックスキル発動ヴァンガードにアタック
Still can't block.
ノーガードダメージチェック
I would have loved that. We using Yunaka's effect? You use our Yuka's effect? We are.
ターンエンド私のターンドロー
Yeah, we'll pitch you.
ライドヴァンガードにアタック
Look at my hand. You can still charge, get 10k.
ドライブチェックよしヒールトリガー
That heal's very useful.
パワープラスダメージチェックフロントトリガーパワープラスターンエンドスタンドドロー
What do we go? Oh, they opted not to strat, right? Oh, I see why they did that, yeah.
ガードドライブチェック
Okay, no, I get it.
ヴァンガードにアタック ノーガード
I do, in fact, get it.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラス
So we were taking more damage regardless here.
プラススキル発動ターンエンド私のターンドロー
Yeah, we'll pitch you.
ライド
We will not use effect. Can't find just sticking to a single attack here.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガードドライブチェックヒールトリガー
I mean, it's kind of annoying that we're 2 heals. Yeah, 2 heals out of the deck.
ドライブチェックフロントトリガー
But that front trigger's useful.
パワープラスダメージチェック
Oh, then that just literally reveals it. Yeah. So it's a destined one deck. Okay. Destined one supremacy.
リシアテールにダイ
Alright. That makes sense then.
スキル発動
And it's going. Okay.
スキル発動パワープラス
If I take the dry +1. Oh, we're gonna buff this up, aren't we?
パワープラスヴァンガードにアタック
We'll take.
ノーガード
A trigger would mess them up.
ダメージチェックよしヒールトリガー
I mean,
パワープラス
that's free heals out of the deck. I'm kind of annoyed at that, but it also puts us at 23, which means this is less likely to swing.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
And drive +1.
スキル発動
No triggers out of the deck, so this is we'll make this 2+.
ガードドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラスパワープラスドライブチェックドライブ
One. I did play a dangerous gamble there.
スキル発動
They're probably gonna use the
一番輝くのは私ヴァンガードにアタック
if that thing hits, we're cooked. Yeah, this is like gives notes for a future turn.
ガードドライブチェック
Okay. That would have been disasters.
ヴァンガードにアタックノーガード
It was enough, yeah.
ダメージチェック
Alright. So we kind of need to deal with the hand and also refresh our draw.
ドロー
We're obviously not gonna... Okay, this one's the normal one. Oh, because we don't have...
ドライブチェック
We don't have alter ego in hand, so this gives the option. We'll trigger this.
発動
Call it here.
セリオルコール
I think we'll trigger this now.
スキル発動ロックロックパワープラス
We'll get the card. We can draw. We'll draw first. We need. I want to resolve that draw first. Then we'll No, we don't. I don't want to resolve that then. I will go ahead and use the draw here. Perfect draw.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Alright.
スキル発動パワープラス
I need to get through the hand. All right.
ロックパワープラススキル発動ロックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Effect.
パワープラスガード
Kirigana has a permanent at 5k powers on my turn too.
パワープラススキル発動ロックヴァンガードにアタック
We'll trigger effect. We'll counter blast one. I think we'll flip one of these. Is there any point? Yeah, that feels like it's the idea. And then choose a rear guard, isn't it?
パワープラススキル発動
Alright.
パワープラス
I'm assuming the Sanctus is getting used now.
ブルツオーダー完全ガードドライブチェックドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Crit here, power here.
プラスパワープラスドライブチェック
Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
I suppose the way
パワー
if I was to consider this like akin to sort of effects here, I would assume
ノーガード
the lock here is because it's I can use the effect here because it's considered a new unit.
ダメージチェック
That's my guess.
スキル発動ロック
Why that works? Why this works? Never actually thought about that. I do think it's considered itself a new, essentially a new unit.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動パワープラス
We'll have to throw the P guard or use it out. Okay, those that kind of works, I guess. Look at you having these flashy cards.
スキル発動ロックパワープラススキル発動
All right.
ロックターンエンドアンロックスキル発動
I'm hoping we can draw more cards to throw in here.
スキル発動
So I think we'll just deep draw here.
スキル発動
Ah, no. That's all for normal heals out of the deck.
スキル発動アンロックバインド私のターンドロー
We didn't even draw the alter ego, which is annoying, which is unfortunate.
ペルソナライド
Can't even block that? Theoretically, yes. Does have that. Oh, it didn't have the restand effect there. Ooh, but you are.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Yes, we'll take.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
I'm assuming they're gonna swing it. Yeah, they're gonna swing at that. You get buffed, don't you?
パワープラス。
Trigger fact, we'll use a counter blast. We have 5 of them. Be afraid of the spur.
ガード。 ヴァンガードにアタック。
So it's gonna put those two in on restand, give it 5k.
パワープラス。 スキル発動。パワープラス。スキル発動。
Oh, and then it's gonna. We do have a T-break free now. It's gonna have to be 2 pass. That's all I can leave it to.
ドライブチェック。
Well, it's not going for 9.
ドライブチェック。 ヴァンガードにアタック。 スキル発動。 完全ガード。
Okay.
スタンド&ドロー。
Yeah, that's gonna help us here. Alright. We'll call this back out. We'll use his effect. We'll make this free. In case we get the second sentinel. Do this. Alright. We're gonna try. We're gonna try for game here. This is a double lock. Second attack. Alright.
パワープラス
This will require at least 25 or P guard. So at least 2 cards are coming out of the hand.
ガード
Alright.
スキル発動ロックパワープラススキル発動ロックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動アンロック
Just the... Gonna give it to you.
発動パワープラス
So this is definitely getting P guarded. So I know at least 2 cards are going out of the hand. Or you're gonna throw a whole bunch of cards out to block. Nope. As I put it as an or.
完全ガードドライブチェッククリティカルトリガークリティカルプラス
Just make this more threatening.
ドライブチェックドライブチェック
Right. So we kind of have to survive next turn. Also, to clarify, we've not drawn a single of our messiahs, our alter egos.
パワープラス
And you have another P guard, you're Alright.
ロックパワープラススキル発動ロックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Okay.
パワープラス ガード
You know what? I think this might be fine enough.
ロックパワープラススキル発動
So yeah, we need to survive, basically.
アンロックスキル発動アンロックマインド私のターンドローファイナルターン
Oh, we're being confident today. Daring, aren't we?
スキル発動パワープラス
Alright.
スキル発動パワープラス
Okay. We are using the effect. Oh, can we stunt? Oh, you're front row. Ah, yes. No, thank God, Ben. Never mind. I did not read. I did not read. I don't know if there's any better play I could have did. Yeah, no, you gotta do it. Oh, you're just going for the guard now. Yeah, that's fine. I would like to do another one, but I think we'll just leave it at that. Hope you guys this week. Yeah, I don't know if I could have done anything better that game or not. Obviously, getting the heals early in the game messed me up quite a bit. That's just maybe. But no, that'll be it. Hope you guys this week. I'll see you next time. Bye.